Yeah, I just wonder, how are things going this year? I mean, we have a situation where supposedly Democrats are demoralized. I mean, that's kind of the conventional wisdom. And also, there's this we were just talking at the top of the hour, there's this added, question now when you think about running for office. If you're not a straight white male, like, you could be in for harassment, you could be in for death threats. Actually, even if you're a straight white male and you're on the wrong side of some issue, you could be in for death threats. So I just like, how are things going for you this year relative to some other years? Like 2018 was clearly a banner year for you guys.
It was, I think the thing that we didn't necessarily expect that this year was going to be a huge recruitment year. We targeted a goal of having 25,000 new people sign up for our pipeline. We're well over halfway past that, in like the end of February. January was the best recruitment month we've ever had. People are excited. People are ready to go out there and like make change. That doesn't mean that, I mean, as you mentioned, that doesn't mean there isn't going to be harassment. That doesn't mean there isn't going to be a lot of honestly crappy stuff that happens to people. It is happening. And it's something that we are working hard to think through and address. It's something we also saw last election cycle in 2021. So it's the point you brought up is really important. But, like for all of the talk that we hear about there being no energy on the left, that's not what we're seeing.
All right. So now I don't know if there's like the politically appropriate answer and then the no bullshit answer. What's the no bullshit answer?
That's the no bullshit answer.
Right.
People are running. No, seriously, people are running everywhere. And the thing that we found actually during the Trump years, we did a bunch of research on folks who were coming into our pipeline and telling us they were interested in running for office. And a thing that we found like super consistently is people who said that they were running because of Donald Trump didn't actually become candidates. The people who did end up becoming candidates and running were people who said, I want to solve a specific problem in my community. I want to represent like a certain group of people from my community that haven't had a voice like at the governing table before. Those are the people that we found were stepping up and actually running. And I think that's largely what we're seeing right now is that people see problems in their communities. They're fed up. They don't feel like government is working for them, and they're stepping up and deciding to do something about it.
So historically,